Hi there, I'm meteorologist Robert Spett. I want to talk about the tropics out here in the Western Pacific today. And the key thing, it has been this broad area of low pressure, this river of moisture with the shear line that has been impacting the Philippines over the past almost 2 weeks now. Over 50 deaths have been reported out here. And, you need a break, but unfortunately, showers are still being seen. See on satellite imagery, you just have that area of convection flaring up into southern Luzon. You still have that stream of moisture coming in from the east. And on top of that, we're still talking about kind of a broad circulation back here off of the west sea. See right in there. Now, if we take a look at our hour-by-hour futurecast, we're going to just kind of scoot this ahead over the course of the next 48 hours. You kind of see that area right in there. It's getting a little bit disrupted by the shear line, but the key thing is that moisture flow coming in from the east behind it. So we're not seeing, a low-pressure tropical system here in the next few days. But we are still seeing that troughing off towards the east, and then you get that shear line right like that on the leading edge of the northeast monsoon, which is coming in behind the high pressure area back towards the north. You have the tropical flow from the east here, and that collides, and that's the reason why we are still seeing those scattered showers out there for places like Cebu, where showers on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, still cloudy, but rain picks back up even heading into the weekend on top of that. So just taking another look at the satellite imagery, you kind of get an idea where those showers are at right now. Just this big broad area of convection. We still have heavy rainfall warnings in place from Pagasa, that severe actually level there into places like Catanduanes and the Bicol region too. So number one question to know, and I'm not to skip over the current rains we're getting right now, but everybody's asking about, what about the long range, Robert? What about the potential for a low pressure area? Well, first off, let's go back to the satellite picture. We'll pull it back here. And if you look back towards our east, there's not too much happening. Anything that wants to form this time of year, it would have to develop south of this shear line, which is extending from the Ogasawara Islands back towards northern Luzon here. And basically, if we don't see any areas near 10 degrees north, south of Guam, I'm not too worried. But, we still have a little convection all the way out there, Chuk. And if we take a look at the long-range GFS, let's scoot this ahead. See how something kind of pops up there? Palau. Let's actually just scroll this down here. So this is heading into Sunday over towards Monday. You got Palau right there. And there's kind of a low pressure area. Now, this would have to stay, like I mentioned, south of 10 degrees north. So it'd have to stay south of southern Luzon, kind of like the last area of low pressure. And that one goes to prove that we can definitely see these kind of pop up and develop out here. This one even shows it interacting by next Thursday with a cold surge, kind of shearing it apart, and you kind of get a little bit of a low kicking up there. Nothing says a typhoon at this point because we just have so much shear coming in from the north. Nor, even with these areas that we see developing here, does the long-range GFS SpaghettiOs really put anything together of significance. There's no deep area of low pressure, nothing that's popping off below 970 hectopascals, which would typically indicate a typhoon. So I don't see anything out there at this time that would be worrisome or worth noting in the typhoon department. Now, with that said, all cards on the table. We still have a lot of moisture available, and even if we don't have a rotating tropical system out there, you see right now, we still have that moisture flow continuing to kick on through, and that is going to continue to bring those rain showers out here across the Philippines, quite unfortunately. Anyways, that is a look at what's happening out there today, guys. Big thanks for everybody on Patreon who continues to support me and this channel, and everybody at Western Pacific Weather. Even if you're not hitting the Patreon, please hit the like and subscribe. That does go a long way in promoting the algorithm, commenting, just engagement, all that good stuff. And just let me know if these are helping you guys out. That's the other thing. I know I'm not talking to the void. I know this does personally help some of you, but always just sharing, and it really keeps everything going. It really keeps the motivation up here. So anyways, that's a look at everything happening out there today. As always, thanks for watching. And of course, number one thing is, of course, stay safe out there, friends. Have a great day.